Chapter headings by Rudyard Kipling. Plain tales from the hills. Look, you have cast out love. What gods are these you bid me please? The 3 in 1, the 1 in 3? Not so, to my own gods I go. It may be they shall give me greater ease than your cold Christ and tangled Trinities. Lispeth. When the earth was sick and the skies were grey, and the woods were rotted with rain, the dead man rode through the autumn day to visit his love again. His love she neither saw nor heard, so heavy was her shame, and though the babe within her stirred, she knew not that he came. The other man cry, murder, in the marketplace, and each will turn upon his neighbour anxious eyes asking, Art thou the man? We hunted Cain some centuries ago across the world. This bred the fear our own misdeeds maintain today. His wedded wife. Go, stalk the red deer o'er the heather, ride, follow the fox if you can. But, for pleasure and profit together, allow me the hunting of man, the chase of the human, the search for the soul to its ruin, the hunting of man. Pig, stopped in the straight when the race was his own. Look at him cutting it, cur to the bone. Ask ere the youngster be rated and chidden what did he carry and how was he ridden. Maybe they used him too much at the start. Maybe fate's weightcloth are breaking his heart in the pride of his youth. And some are sulky, while some will plunge. So ho! Steady! Stand still, you! Some you must gentle, and some you must lunge. There! There! Who wants to kill you? Some there are losses in every trade. WLL break their hearts ere bidded and made. Will fight like fiends as the rope cuts hard, and die dumb mad in the breaking yard. Thrown away. The world hath set its heavy yoke upon the old white-bearded folk who strive to please the king. God's mercy is upon the young, God's wisdom in the baby. Tongue that fears not anything. Todd's amendment. Not though you die tonight. Zero sweet, and wail. A spectre at my door. Shall mortal fear make love a mortal fail? I shall but love you more, who, from death's house returning, give me still one moment's comfort in my matchless ill. By word of mouth, they burnt a corpse upon the sand, the light shone out afar, it guided home the plunging dows that beat from Zanzibar. Spirit of fire, where'er thy altars rise, thou art the light of guidance to our eyes. In error, ride with an idle whip, ride with an unused heel, but, once in a way, there will come a day when the colt must be taught to feel the lash that falls, and the curb that galls, and the sting of the rowel-edged steel. The conversion of Aurelian Magogon. It was not in the open fight we threw away the sword, but in the lonely watching in the darkness by the ford. The waters lapped, the night wind blew, full-armed the fear was born and grew, and we were flying ere we knew from panic in the night. The rout of the white hussars. In the daytime, when she moved about me, in the night, when she was sleeping at my side, I was wearied of her presence. Day by day and night by night I grew to hate her. Would God that she or I had died. The Bronkhorst divorce case. A stone's throw out on either hand from that well-ordered road we tread, and all the world is wild and strange. Churel and ghoul and jinn and sprite shall bear us company tonight, for we have reached the oldest land wherein the powers of darkness range. In the house of Sudu. Tonight, God knows what thing shall tide. The earth is racked and fain, expectant, sleepless, open-eyed. And we, who from the earth were made, thrill with our mother's pain. False dawn. Pit where the buffalo cooled his hide, by the hot sun emptied, and blistered and dried. Log in the plume grass, hidden and lone. Bund where the earth rat's mounds are strown. Cave in the bank where the sly stream steals. Aloe that stabs at the belly and heels. Jump if you dare on a steed untried. Safer it is to go wide, go wide. Hark, from in front where the best men ride. Pull to the off, boys. Wide, go wide. Cupid's arrows. He drank strong waters and his speech was coarse. He purchased raiment and forbore to pay. He stuck a trusting junior with a horse, and won Jim Connors in a doubtful way. Then, twixt a vice and folly, turned aside to do good deeds, and straight to cloak them, lied. A bank fraud.